What's up? What's up? What's up, man? It's your boy. You know who I am. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App Soulmare29. PayPal Suicide 29. Let's talk about this situation right here. Alright, we have Wack 100, of course, once again in the headlines on Clubhouse. Wack 100 is known for calling people out on Clubhouse. People call him out, he call other people out. Well, right now they talking about Pooh Shiesty. Alright, Pooh Shiesty. They trying to say that Pooh Shiesty is a snitch, right? Now, you gotta be careful about doing that, but it seems like, the streets. Sorry about that. The streets have their own rules, right? And, some people have their own rules too. So when it comes to the streets and it comes to people, quote unquote, telling, ratting, snitching, they saying if your paperwork has some names on it, then that means you told, right? I'm not super familiar with the paperwork and how the plea deal go, how this plea deal go, how that plea deal go, how this plea deal go, how this paperwork go. I'm not familiar with that, so I can't really tell you. They say they are because they've been inside of the prison and they've been inside of the feds. So you're going to go by those individuals who have actually been working with, not working, that has been in the system, I should say. So they saying that, Pooh Shiesty has told on people. Now, I'm just going to go by what Wack 100 said, right? If your paperwork have another person's name in it, that means you told, right? Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not familiar with all of the plea deal this, plea deal that, this, that, and the third. Now, I only could go off the 6ix9ine case. That's a case that I really followed. I still don't know the ins and outs, but from what I remember from the 6ix9ine case is, if you take a plea deal, I think they say it could go two ways. If you take a plea deal, you could just agree to certain terms, right? I don't think you have to say anybody's name. But if you take a certain plea deal, like a 6ix9ine plea deal, then you have to mention certain things for your plea deal to go through. That's what I remember from the 6ix9ine case. Like, there's certain type of plea deals where you could just not say anyone's name, and there's a certain type of plea deal where you can't say someone's name. But it might be more plea deals where you can say somebody's name, but you still not snitching. So I don't know. But they saying that Pooh Shiesty paperwork, it has somebody's name on it. And that's what Wack 100 keeps saying. If you get locked up, if you take any kind of deal, and if your paperwork saying that yeah, me and Patrick, if I get locked up and they like, yo, and I get locked up and people pull my paperwork and it says that yes, I was the driver and he was the robber, and I say his name, then that means I'm snitching, right? That's what they say. If you say anybody else's name, that means you are a rat. Now, I don't know, because I'm not in that life, so I don't know how everything goes. But it seems to me other people have their own definition of that, and it seems like some people think about they believe it goes this way, and some people believe it go that way, some people believe it goes this way. So I don't know. All the street people that watch this video, please let me know, because I'm really confused. If Pooh Shiesty told, I believe that would have been out a long time ago. When 6ix9ine was ready to tell, that shit got out there and everybody, oh, what, no! I believe in Pooh Shiesty telling, you know, somebody would notify the people and let them know that he telling. I don't believe Pooh Shiesty telling. I believe that, you know, people just put certain things on people without full proof. And remember, I could have sworn a lot of street people say that you can't really trust paperwork all the time because they can write anything on there. They can write anything on there. Now you could say something and they could twist it, and then boom. So I don't know. I just don't believe Pooh Shiesty told. But as you see on the picture right here, on the picture, that Pooh Shiesty, before I say that, Pooh Shiesty lawyer came out and said that those allegations that Wack 100 is saying is trash. And then Pooh Shiesty came out, as you see on the picture, came out and fired at everybody. Not just Wack 100. He fired at everybody who claiming that he stole something. I mean, that he snitched. Okay, he let all of y'all know. I'm not. That's not me. Y'all know me, man. I'm Mr. Get It Back in Blood. I'm Mr. Get It Back in Blood. What you talking about, man? Stop playing with me, man. Y'all really think I'm in here because I snitched? If I snitch, don't you think I'll be out right now? I like I said, I'm not so familiar with all of that, but I believe if he snitched, he getting out, and he would have been out. The word would have got out that he telling, and he would have been out. That's what I believe. So I'm rocking with the lawyer of Pooh Shiesty right now, and I'm rocking with Pooh Shiesty until we can get some real definitive proof. Read the paperwork, but we have people out there said paperwork is not always official. We got people saying that sometimes the paperwork is not really what it is. That sometimes you can go in that room and you can say something and they can twist it up. So how we know that his paperwork is super official? You got people in there who turn down snitching. They turn it down. So I believe Pooh Shiesty turned that down. I do not believe that Pooh Shiesty want that on his record. Pooh Shiesty want to come out as the same person he went in, that have his street cred. Okay, Pooh Shiesty want that street cred to be intact, so when he get out, he can still come out here and move around and collab with people like Lil Durk and them and do all that. Because you know, if he snitched, Lil Durk and them is not rapping with his ass. Y'all already know that. Y'all know how they gonna turn on Pooh Shiesty if he really out here snitching. So we just gonna wait until we get some more information, because you know some of these people say the paperwork is not. Sometimes they say the paperwork is not what they make it, what other people make it, or something like that. So we just gonna ride out with that. We just gonna say we're not gonna take that. We're not gonna say that Pooh Shiesty snitching. The lawyer came out, and now Pooh Shiesty, as you see on the picture, came out and said, "Man, stop playing with us, man. Man, stop playing with us, man." All right. With that being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I believe that Pooh Shiesty is not telling. I just don't believe that he'll go in and do that. What's the most years he can face, y'all? About 3 to 5? Because the long one they knocked off, right? The 8 years that they say, that charge has been that charge has been knocked off. The 8-year charge, I think it was the gun charge, I think, or it was something, one of those charges that would have gave him like 8 years or something to life or something like that. That the biggest charge has been knocked off. So now we just looking at like 3 to 5. I think that's what most people are saying. Now we just looking at 3 to 5, and then that's it. So, and he already did like 1 year already, right? Then close to 1 year already. So we'll see where that goes. I think his trial is coming up like in April or something like that. I think it's coming up. I have to look it up again. But yeah, it's coming up pretty soon. March, April, May, something like that. His trial is coming up. So we'll see what the verdict is on that. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Wack 100 is known for, you know, that's what he said. If you go in there and you implicate somebody else's name, you know what I'm saying, then you tell it. So y'all let me know. Any street experts out there, is there a way that you can figure out if somebody names is in there, is that still telling? I mean, if you're caught red-handed on camera, I'm just saying, I don't know. If you're caught red-handed on camera, the whole The internet knows that they using that evidence from that incident. And that's why you got jammed up, because of the camera evidence, right? You got jammed up because the camera evidence. That's what they saying about Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty did not get away with it because of not only witnesses that he shot, but the camera from the scene got your ass. So if they got that, is that really telling if you just say, yes, that was me, yes, yes, yes? I don't know. Because that's what it seemed like. It seemed like if you get caught like red-handed, that you're not allowed to admit that this, all of us was there and we all got caught. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's weird to me because they're caught. He's caught on camera. So he's not allowed to say, yes, that was us. He's still supposed to say, no, I don't know those people. I was there by myself. Even though the camera shows that they there together. So I don't know. Y'all let me know, man. Same thing with 6ix9ine and Kuda B. They're like, yeah, you snitched on Kuda B. Yeah, no, Kuda B snitched on himself. Kuda B snitched on me first, whatever. If you get caught red-handed and, you know, I don't know, do you still go in there and lie? Doesn't it make it, if you get caught red-handed and you know you had, it's a difference if you don't know what the evidence they got on you first and you go in the room, but they know the evidence they have on them. It's all on social media, bro. So it's like, do you go in there and still lie to make it worse? Or do you go in there and just tell the truth and then take your time? You know what I'm saying? So you want people to lie even though they caught? I don't know. I guess you could say you don't know. I don't know those people, and you could just take your sentence like that. I guess you could do that. Like, I don't know. I was there by myself. I don't know. I just pulled up. I don't know. I guess you could just go in there and say, I don't know, and take your time. I don't know. It's weird to me. It's weird because if I'm caught red-handed, why can I not just admit? Like, if I know, if the evidence get back to me, if the information get back to me that the authorities got me red-handed, I could still go in there and lie, or I could just say, yeah, man, I got to take this L. Yeah, it was me. It was me, such and such, such and such, such and such. They like, no, you can't do that. You just got to say yourself, and that's it. I mean, I understand that. I do understand that I can still go in there and say, I don't know who you talking about. All I know, what I did. And I'm going to leave it at that. You definitely can do that. That is an option. But I'm saying, if I know I'm caught red-handed, and I don't want to make it worse on myself by lying, because some people, it gets worse if they keep lying. You keep lying, it gets worse. You know what I'm saying? They might, man, yeah, you got me red-handed. It was us. But they say no matter what, even if they got me on camera, you cannot implicate anybody else. I don't know. It is kind of confusing sometimes. It is kind of confusing because it was part of 6ix9ine plea deal that he had to agree with everything. If 6ix9ine lied about anything, then the plea deal was off. See what I'm saying? If 6ix9ine would have lied about anything, his plea deal was off. And he gonna get sentenced to whatever years he gets sentenced. So 6ix9ine took a plea deal that said yes, he gonna agree to say any, but damn near everything 6ix9ine said, they already knew. They already knew it. It was on camera. It was on camera, text messages, everything. They had all of that stuff, and they told 6ix9ine, look, nigga, we got you niggas. Like, we got you niggas, bro. Like, nigga, you could come in here and lie if you want to. We got you. Ain't nothing you can do about this. We got you, dog. It's over. So when the feds come and tell you and play you a little audio clip like, nigga, we've been following y'all for years, man. We've been following y'all for years, man. It's over, bro. What can you do, man? What can you do? Like, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know, man. The authorities or the feds come to you and let you know that we've been following y'all for years, and they play you a little audio clip to let you know that we also been tapping your phone. What do you do? What do you do after that? Do you still say, I don't care what you say, I'm gonna hold it down for the next? Or you say, you know what, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a street dude, so I can't. I just know. All I know is this. Me, I tell people, look, I'm not gonna do nothing that I don't want to do. Alright, so with that being said, y'all let me know, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Let me know. If you get jammed up, are you gonna tell, or you gonna hold it down? It all depends with me. If I ain't really cool with these niggas, I don't know. If I ain't asked to do this, I ain't doing it. I'm out of here, man. Peace.